So a couple months ago, a viewer named Aaron gave us this 1998 CR250.
This is a Mac.
Yeah, this is wicked.
The dude who put it in, put the clips into the rings in wrong, and it just completely blew the top end apart. I rode it one time, and it scared the shit out of me. So yeah, I'll donate it to the cause.
All right, Aaron, thank you so much. It's been nice meeting you.
It was blown up, so I brought it back to the garage.
We made it back with the bike here. Isaac is on his way. I think he's gonna love it.
And Isaac and I immediately started tearing into it. And after taking everything all apart, we decided that we wanted to have this thing professionally built by DBY Motorsports.
The clutches look pretty good. I didn't see much friction material in the oil either. It's pretty black. The clutches were starting to go bad. It'd be gray. Probably not going to reuse them.
Then we got the real mechanics over here. We hired Liz as our electrician.
Oh yeah.
All right, Liz, what's the issue here?
It looks like a pile of spaghetti.
Oh, there's your problem. A pile of spaghetti.
Excessively clapped.
It's a little clapped. Pulled the whole wiring harness out now, and Jason's helping us start fresh. Moving, man, it's terrible. Just things learn how to clap themselves when you move.
Oh wow.
Harbor Freight.
That's legitness.
Look at that sludge. Sludge. What, that Hercules? He gets it.
That gasket's junk.
Pretty crispy.
Pretty hot.
I don't see any pitting in the gears right off the bat.
Kicker gear out. Clean up. Oh no. Well, this is different.
That's a cigarette.
Another bag. Get another baggie out. Pretty good amount.
And throw the shifter parts right there. Taken out.
There it is. Yeah, this thing's collapsed.
Yeah.
Trying to
Extract
extract the flywheel.
Yes.
I think it's coming. Oh.
Got the Harbor Freight puller set opened up. So this is the contraption that it came up with. There it is.
Split by parents.
Oh my. There it is. We can always call Kramer to put things back together, right? Well, there you go.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I ain't gonna hit nothing.
His bearing needs replaced, so it's
On inspection here, we have some worries. Where my light is, there's some crack. It looks like hairline cracks up in there. See, right there's one. And they go through, yeah.
not even onto the back.
Onto the back, yeah. We'll take some pictures, send them to Dan, see what he thinks. But there's a chance we're going to have to track down another bottom end. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's usable and it'll be fine, who knows.
The next day.
What is up, guys? Just got to DBY Motorsports. What are we doing here?
Oh, dropping off the 250 engine.
We're dropping off the 250 engine. We've been messing with that thing a little while now. I got it taken apart. And yeah, we just figured, have Dan build it. Have Dan build it. Yeah, Dan's gonna do some little extra things to make it extra mint. Port the head.
Which stroker crank in it.
Yeah, and I think he's putting a new cylinder on it.
Yeah, new cylinder.
He had a bunch of stuff for it that we needed, and rather than us just like run out here back and forth and get the stuff, we figured just drop it off.
Yeah, and that way I trust that it's built right.
Exactly, and now we know it's being built right, and us just spending a lot of money and then having something go wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why we're here. So we got everything all loaded up in this bin here, and see what he can do.
Oh, I got lots of stuff here.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. So what's new and exciting?
Well, same stuff, different day. A lot of different projects. Well, isn't that fancy? I'll keep that for myself.
Might have to.
The bearing doesn't look bad in it.
It's just got some side to side, which is...
Yeah, it's probably normal for the side to side, but while it's apart, might as well do something a little more. The water pump shaft looks good. It's actually nice that last one you guys brought, everything.
Yeah, this is slightly more organized.
Yeah, I tried to do the best I could organizing it.
Oh yeah.
Now James is dropping off his RM motor. Where's your trash can at? We gotta put the whole bin in.
Yeah. Well.
Look at the lineup of cylinders.
Yeah.
That's such a cool lineup.
Oh, it's just all the customer work and stuff like that. So important to be something like that when it's done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is for a micro, but like I said, we'll do a little more woods friendly porting to it there. And it's a still sleeve too, which yours will be nickel silver.
Yeah, we do a lot of technical trails.
And do you know what kind of pipes on that?
I'm getting a FMF fatty.
Okay. That's, I know for real tight stuff, the gnarly pipe gives a good bottom end, but it kills your top end. So the fatty is just good overall. Getting the Quadzilla a little bit.
Yeah, that's a huge pipe. It's crazy.
I just came in, I wanted to see how much I got to modify to fit it in there. The motor's not really even, it's just kind of sitting.
So wait, this is off a Micro Sprint?
No, that's actually AAEN pipe for the LT500.
Wow.
But it's off of the old quad, so I put it in the LTR frame. And so I'm looking how much clearance I'll have for the A-arms, or if the frame needs modified, or if I should just modify the pipe. I want to get somewhere with that, but I got so much other stuff going on. I just kind of set it on there and like gives me motivation to maybe do it again.
So this is his old piston.
The way it was, it would have been in backwards because this caught the exhaust port and this part is on the intake side. So the piston was in backwards, that's why I caught the grooves were in the right spot. But like I said, if the damage on the piston matches the damage to the cylinder, the exhaust is just all, I mean, you can go look, it's over in the, you can see all the damage right up down in there.
Right.
And then if you look on the intake side, where this would be the intake, if that happened and there's no damage in there, then it had to be in backwards.
I see what you're saying.
So yeah, pretty much we'll put a stroker crank in there. It'll be a 2mm stroker crank. We'll sand through the cases here, just take some of the hard edges out there, so pretty much be port match cases. Other than that, we have some coated bearings to go in the bottom end. So the mains in here will be replaced, the transmission will be replaced also, and then the top end, pretty much port cylinder, we'll probably swap out this one just as a core charge for another, clean up all the power valve stuff. So everything will still work, it'll still look completely stock, but the head will be cut. So this head in here, all this will change. The new bore and everything like that will be set up for the stroker. And then, like I said, whatever gas you guys wanted to run it on, we can make it happen. So
make it a sleeper.
And it's all stock, is what I tell everyone. All stock.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I built a bike for myself that was pretty much the same build, and it was like you touch the throttle and the bike tried to like launch out from underneath you. I couldn't ride it. So I like rode around the yard and it's like, that's too much, I'm gonna sell it. So
yeah, I want to see that thing when it's done. That's gonna be something.
It's just gonna be a kind of like a built LTR with a Quadzilla LT500R motor, and then that motor is gonna get bored and stroked and everything too, polished transmission. So yeah, just can't leave anything alone.
No, call us when that's done.
Oh yeah. And all the micro sprint stuff.
Yeah, I still can't get over this lineup. Just any transmission parts you need, he's got them in stock. Got to show him the Wiseco. So your review on Wiseco is no bueno?
Yeah, no, we had a bunch go and I mean, it could just be the power they're putting out, but I see more of those than anything else.
Alrighty guys, so we're just leaving Dan's, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna cut back to when the motor's done. Yeah, we'll probably just cut back in a couple weeks. We made it! We made it! We made it to the Dan's house. We made it to the gas station. We made it to the Dan's house. We made it to the idiot. Go up to a pump! Alright James, don't touch anything. You're gonna break it. Did you happen to see that picture I posted on Instagram of
oh, the filter?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I wonder whose that was.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
What kind of gems do we got here?
That box there is yours.
Just the box.
Just the box? Yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay, perfect. Oh, that looks better in person. Wow, this is actually nicer in person. Yeah. Don't drop it. Careful. Wow, that looks like catch.
How'd you get the case so clean?
Glass bead. Yeah.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's
cover looks
a little
good
bit of a pain.
Wow. I feel bad, my hands are dirty. Yeah, you look like a chainsaw.
So I am a chainsaw. Hard. What
do you think?
You know what stock is on it?
40, it's either 48 or 50.
I see your eyes on that.
Should I just go stock?
Like I said, the stroker crank is 2mm stroker. It has the Boysen that was on there, and then it just has some porting for woods, and then a different head cut to run the stroker and still run pump gas in it. So you can get a lot more aggressive with it, but for a woods bike, that's pretty much where I would have it set at.
Awesome.
Yeah, everything else in there is just fresh. All has the coated main bearings, coated transmission bearings, all new seals, all new gaskets, power valves cleaned and reassembled, everything there.
Sweet.
So really shouldn't have any leaks, shouldn't have any issue.
Awesome. You excited?
I'm really excited. I'm
ready to beat the RM?
We gotta have
put it together.
Race.
Put it together. Before you buy an LTR, just bring it back to Dan. We'll get it put back together, right?
More shoulder popping out.
Call it the shoulder dislocator.
Yeah.
If you don't know, he has a history of dislocating his shoulder like every time we get riding. Yeah.
My shoulder again. I dislocated at work today.
If you just blow on it wrong, it pops out. Did it pop out?
Yeah.
Gotta see one more gem before we leave. Not this, even though that's gem 2, but this clean MR2.
It's just about ready to fire. I gotta hook up, the exhaust just mocked up in there now. I had to get bolts for it today, and then I need to get another hanger on it. Yeah, it's a straight 3-inch exhaust.
Wow.
Garrett 3876 turbo. I might be wrong. 3586. Somewhere in there. Like I said, It's been 3 years in the making now. It's aggressive. It was before I built it, and now it has a stroker crank in it, bored out. Gonna be running more boost, and then it was tired before.
Did you build the engine?
Yeah, I did head porting, got cams, oversized valves, pretty much everything that we can done to it. Right now I'm hoping for between 400 and 500 horsepower without the meth, and I'd like to see 600 with meth.
And how much does it weigh?
2,000, 2,500 pounds.
Dang, you're crazy.
So, yeah, I got the side mount intercooler. I had to get the intake pipe welded up.
So
we're waiting on that. It looks like it's real high once you get it off the stands. This car sits like the roof's down here. Like the wheels were almost sucked up in the wheel wells. And I got the subs behind the seats there too.
I remember seeing the subs, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle, that big hump in the center is actually the gas tank for the car. It's almost like 50-50, 50-50 or something.
Oh, it's going to be great with distribution with pretty much all stock.
Yeah, it's all stock.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's when people see it driving around. Oh, those little crappy things. Yep.
Oh, you'll smoke some people with it. Are you going to take it to the quarter mile?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Actually, I know a guy with a Dodge Demon. I want to race him because I don't think it'll be as hard on the car as I would. But call us.
What's his? What do you estimate the 0 to 60 is going to be on this?
Oh, I have no idea. I'd like it to be under the 10-second quarter mile, maybe even in the 9s. But I don't know anything about drag racing, so I'd have to talk to people about the setup. And I know these tires won't do anything on a drag strip. So, like I said, it should be going to the dyno here soon.
This thing's like would be a good daily driver. This has tons of storage.
You know how much spaghetti you could fit in there?
It looks like a pile of spaghetti.
Oh, there's your problem.
I actually messaged a guy about nitrous bottles. I thought that'd be pretty cool to pop the trunk and have 2 nitrous bottles right and the meth injection in the middle. It was like freaking nuts.
So James, oh, sorry dog. James just bought a quad.
James is copying.
What?
James is copying.
Oh, you want any graphics? If there's anything you want on graphics, just let me know. If you see one you like if all black and gray or
just do the same as Adam.
I'll give you my plastics and then I'll buy the black ones.
Okay. Yeah. Just do identical plastics.
Yeah, just do the same as Adam since you're already copying.
Oh, do you have black plastics?
No, I want black.
Decal on it?
Mother. Alright, yep, James is just quad shopping. He just bought these, picking out all of his options right now. He goes, Adam, what's your favorite color? I'm like, black. He's like, alright, I'll take black plastics. Adam, does yours have an oversized tank? No? Okay, I'll take the oversized tank.
And you said you were going to put Nerf bars on it too?
Yeah, got black Nerf bars, have the hill guards in them. They're just like the standard Alba style.
Oh, you want the hydraulic clutch? Sure, throw it on. Everything check out, James?